Hey guys, Jimbo Clembo from Jimbo Clembo Gaming. In this video, we're going to be going over how to enter your ship and request access to be able to leave the location that you're in, and kind of what that looks like. Okay, so we've already gotten to our hangar, and we have our ship already selected, and it's available for us to get on. So in this specific example, I'm going to be using a Drake Rambler, or Drake Cutter Rambler. I'm going to come to the rear of the ship because that's where the entrance is for this vehicle, or this spacecraft. I'm going to come over to the terminal here, and again, you're going to hit F, just tap it, and it's going to interact with that terminal, and it's going to lower my ramp back here. A lot of ships have similar interactive buttons. Just become more familiar with your specific ship. I'm going to enter my ship here. As you can see, I'm going to close the door. I'm going to go into my ship. This is your bed. I can bed log. And we're going to be going over bed logging in another video. So make sure and check out my channel and find that video. Here, again, become familiar with your ship so you know where everything is. We're going to get to our pilot seat, and we're going to hit F to interact with it to be able to get in our pilot seat, power up the ship, and get the heck out of Area 18. Alright, so if you hold F, you can look around using your mouse, and it's going to show you some different buttons you can use. Okay, currently I'm holding F and I'm using my mouse, not clicking anything, just looking at all the available options here. So you can power off your ship. You can engine on only without making it flight ready, but typically you're just going to hit flight ready. You can hit, I believe it's U, to interact with your engines if you would like to. You can see I tapped U to turn it off and tapped U again to turn it back on. However, I like to hold F and look at the terminal to be able to interact with it. So I'm flight ready, ready to take off. You have to be flight ready to be able to take off. Okay, it can't just be engines on, it has to be in the flight ready status. So we're going to hit F1 to enter our Mobi-Glass, and you can come down here to communications or comms, go to friends. It's going to show you the landing service option right here for your local location. You're going to hit this little arrow here, and it's going to grant you permission with the air traffic controller, if that's what they're called in StarCitizen, to be able to request access to leave. And you can see in the top right, or the top of this screen here, hangar request completed right there. That's how you know it's all good and you're ready to leave. You're going to hear the door animation open. And I don't know what the heck that was. Anyways, moving on. It's going to be behind us in this specific hangar. I like to hit F4, and you can hit N to raise your landing gear. And there it goes. You do have the option in this ship to have a VTOL thruster. You can tap K for that if the ship that you're in has VTOL as an option. These are really good on planets to be able to move up and down very, very easily. So you're going to hit spacebar to ascend through the hangar. And we are out of our hangar and into on our way to space, into the air. Again, I'm going to hold Z to be able to look around in conjunction with my mouse. And you can see that we are out of the hangar and into the air. Not in space yet, but we're getting there. I'm going to hit F4 again to be able to enter into our cockpit view. And we are going to use our mouse to look up. and we are at a 70-degree up angle, and we're going to hit W to go forward, and spacebar, or not spacebar, shift to be able to go afterburner mode and get the heck out of here. So gain some altitude, and we're leaving area 18, getting into space. So you can see I'm leaving area 18 behind. See ya. Something to note for area 18, if you're approaching it, look for those floating green lights that you see right there. That is going to show you where the space hangar is to be able to fly into, get close enough, and request landing access. You can see we are getting close, and we're able to quantum drive the heck out of here. So that is going to be the video for this one, for requesting access to leave a space station or a location. Check out my other videos to help you along past this point. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if I missed anything or if I can answer anything specific. I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again. See ya.